Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Chocolate Deuce is how we do it. Texas, baby. Again, the all over place, 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 all place is gonna get it. Oh, place gonna get it. Oh, place gonna get it. Oh, place gonna get it. It's right back in basic. Chocolate Deuces, how we do it. Takes a baby, man. $1 back. You know what it is. 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 Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Brought to where I preach and preach on. All right. All right. And today's topic we're gonna talk about is, yo, Eric D. Man, what's up, Eric? Man, I just saw your video and you was talking about why do some of our people like some negative stuff, like negative images and all that negative imagery. And I respond to your video to why our people like negative energy, and it got but respond to your video to that, to my video called a review of the society. The problem is, here's the solution of these problems that we have right now, and a selection of rule number one. The problem is we lost our way, man. That's just the problem. Because you got to go back in the 60s and 70s. That was a beautiful era of our African American community or black community. But what happened? That's when the prison to industrial complex system went down and concentrated to fill more black men with drug crimes and all that, and gang bang and all that, Crips and Bloods and stuff getting started. And that's when welfare and all that come in, and women's rights and women fetitism movement, all that stuff is taking place, all that stuff. But ever since in the 80s when crack era came in, so that goes for the people from the oldies generation to the baby boomers generation. But baby boomers generation dropped the ball when the generation X and Y and Z came in. I come from the generation X. My brother, and I think my other brother, my stepbrother, come from the generation X. My other two sisters come from the generation they come from the baby boomers generation, late baby boomer generation, like 70, 78, 79, and in between the generation X and Y and Z. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it is sad what's going on, and I think we lost our way. We don't know how the world works, and we need to learn about that. Because I'm telling you right now, as black men, look at the stuff that's going on in Trayvon Martin, and I guarantee George Zimmerman is going to walk away freely as a free man, as a hero. God, I hope I'm wrong on this one, because they don't like this whole world do not like corrupted, rugged ass thugs. They don't like thugs. They don't like criminals. I'm being honest. This is the truth. People hell praising that. It's just like send a birthday gift to the birthday present to us. Send a surprise party. Who they gonna give the party first, the criminal or the graduation brother? They'll give it to the criminal brother that just got out of jail, like he going to for free or non-free ordained, like or something, like he did the pushing rocks and pushing weights around here. But the guy that brother that's going to college that makes something for himself, we don't praise that. We hell praise on downward on that, and it's sad. That's how it is. I see this every day in my community. And I'm telling you, this is why black men in the situation we're in. This is why we're in the situation we're in. They assume that black men are nothing but baby daddies. They assume that we the most disrespectful men on this planet. And it's not just black men. You got every other race of men do more worse than black men. We make an excuse why we shouldn't being the breadwinner providing the family, saying that the white slavery coming in, not white slavery, but white supremacy. White supremacy has something to do with it. We was being hung, we been segregated, irritated, and all this and that. Want to blame our women. Some of that is, and some of our women want to blame us. So that's explained to you why this stuff is going on, and we do lost our way. We need to find a way where we are, because I'm telling you right now, something place is going to be taking place in America. They better look below, because there's something strange that's going to happen in the United States, because we're nothing but a walking red target. Cause I'm telling you right now, I know I'm gonna prepare, and you gotta prepare too, Eric D. Cause I know what's going on. I know what's been taking place over America ever since Obama got in office. White America showed their true color because it showed you. This is what all the stuff, everything has been connected. Each added all the dots and attached of the strings of the puppet master and the strings of the puppet shows. You got puppeteers and puppet masters. When you a volunteer to be a puppet, you're gonna be a puppet. But if you're a puppet master, you're the master disguised and controls all the puppets. You control what they do and what they say and what they can say, what they can say. That's how it is, Eric D. This country is like that. Why you think America stand for KKK? The Ku Klux goddamn fucking dick ass clans. But they will never mention white slavery that ever comes out of their mouth. How many are people that know there was white slavery? Now that's white brothers and sisters do know it, but our folks don't know it. You won't hear it on BET, and you damn sure won't hear it on VH1, and you damn sure won't hear it on MTV. You would think MTV was a music network was playing, because that been their people. And it's kind of sad behind that. Look how we turn against anybody who don't stand with Obama. If you speak Obama, you're a hater, or you a Uncle Tom, or you a Sambo. Don't even know what those terms really means. But yet he can't address the issue. If he do, he had to address it in a way where he had to make it seem like he got to do it for everybody. And we got to ask for nothing, but we ain't asking anything. We don't demand, so otherwise we can't complain about it. It is what it is. You got black men over here, you got black women over here. They don't like each other, and then some people say the Willie Lynch is a false hope, a false host, but I think it's alive and well that against the black men, against the black woman, against the black woman against black men, light versus dark. Young versus old. So what that tell you? But sometimes I've been hearing this from white brothers and sisters where maybe we do need to get over slavery. But I don't think we'll never will get over slavery because we still being fabricate in the womb and we still hurt behind that. And I think once we find our way for who we are to society, we won't be ignorant. But I wouldn't say just our people. People are ignorant in general. You got ignorant whites, ignorant Latinos, ignorance of Asians. You got ignorance of every other bub. Yeah, there's some ignorance of our people out there. But there's some positive brothers and sisters. There's white positive brothers and sisters. There's Latino positive brothers and sisters. There's positive anybody. But the problem is we push those folks to the side, and the ones who do what they supposed to do and let everybody else do what they want to do. That's just how it is. It's been like that. Because people been putting on this earth for a reason and set out a mission with a mission they have to do and make awareness, make a difference out there in the world. And that's what I'm trying to do. Do what you want to do. All it's going to do is going to get you killed and go to the grave, and that's it. So you can't win. You can't win with everything going on. The only thing you're going to do is you're going to cheat yourself the way to make a quick win. Quick win situation. No win situation at all. I think we do lost that. And I know this is rule number one. Once we find our way, we'll find a better way as a people, and we need to get off and instead of at the wrong track and get right back into our life, right back on track, and get what we really need to do instead of what we don't do in the first place. That's what we got to do, and we don't have just economic or recess of learning everything. That's all. But once we get back at there, everything would be better offset and set to go. That's rule number one. Rule number two, we have to know how to act when we're in public. And I'm being honest, especially around white people, Latinos, Asian, Middle East. We need to know how to act. And what I mean is, I ain't gonna lie to you. Black women got this bad when they get out there in the world, and so is black men, because they don't know they being watched and being monitored as a recording of security local camera. They watch us everything we do, everything we move, everything we make, and how much money. We don't understand that. We think that I'm going to do what the hell I wanted to do As long as I can get away with, the whole world owes me something. The world ain't owe you nothing. You owe yourself something. But see, you can't tell nobody that nowadays because they want to get an attitude on you. Are you saying, first thing they say, you ain't my mother, you ain't my daddy, you don't know me. Are they ready to pull a gun at you or want to pull a knife? So you really can't help anybody. You got to let people help themselves because they brought themselves into this mess. Now they got to get themselves out. I believe people do get second chance and third chances. There are people actually who really need help, that they really need it. But the ones that don't need it, we need to stop helping the ones that don't need it and start helping the people that do need it. So we got to be careful how we act in public. I know when I go to a store or a mall, I know how to act in front of other races of people. I learn. I understand how the world is, how the world view you, and how they see you. I know how other races felt about me, even though I don't give a damn what they think about me or not. It made me want to say fuck them. I don't give a fuck from other races of women think about me, even my own women. I don't care. You do what's best and do what's best, what's right. But everybody else, they ain't gonna do what's right and best in the ability of their heart. That's just how it is. And once we need to start to know how to act as a people, people would not go towards us like they usually do. And they wonder why they don't respect us and they don't want nothing to do with us. And I see why they feel the way they do. Because they think another group of people act this way. One group of people act this way, all of them act this way. And I know this is rule number 2. But this is rule number 3. We need to respect each other. That's the biggest problem. Respect. We keep talking about we want people to respect. I'm going to have my respect. I'm going to get it one way or the other. No, you have to earn it. Once you earn respect, people are going to give your respect. If you can't earn the respect, you can't just get in there and grab it and just take it it's like everything left it be your own. You have to earn it. Earn it what's yours to earn to keep what's yours. But if you're taking it like you expect respect, people are not going to respect you. That's how it is. I deal with this stuff every day. And that goes to black men, that goes to black women, especially black men, because they look at us like we the product of example. We the most disrespectful men on this planet. We disrespect our women. Our women disrespect us. And that's why they putting on these negative images, how they see black men, feminize the black men, make him feel more weak. And we need to stop blaming slavery and stop blaming white folks for everything. We got to look at ourselves. We can blame some things the white brothers and sisters do. They got their own fuck up downfall, their problems. They got everything together. They got to fix. We got to get it together. We can't just sit in there blaming Obama, black women, and black women can't blame black men, and so far and so on. And black women need to learn how to respect themselves, and so is black men. Just like black women need to all know how to act, and black men damn sure need to know how to act. And we need to start choosing our battles. We need to start choosing, pick and choose. We need to pick and choose who we're going to fight our battle with. We need to start fighting the battles on our own instead of letting somebody fight our battles for us and by us. We need to start fighting for ourselves, by ourselves. That's what it is. And that's what rule number 3. And we need to stop letting people get in our business. We need to stop thinking we can get caught up in this reinstated dramas. We like to be in drama infested all the time. We need to stop being in drama. Nobody wants to caught up in being dramas. No, you don't want no drama in your life. Nobody wants to deal with that. Nobody. If you got some drama in your life, you need to get that drama out of your life. And enjoy the peace and enjoying the cessation in the world. And that's why we don't live in enough age to live life yet. Too many black men are dead or in the grave. And it's sad. And we don't know how to fight our own battles or fight our own keep. We expect everybody to fight better for us like they owe us something. White America, everybody else don't owe you anything. They don't give a fuck what you say. And whites ain't gonna apologize for whatever they done. What their ancestors did. Now some of them would do, but most of them are not gonna apologize. Like they look at it like what the fuck they got to do with me? They got their own problems too, just as much as everybody. I just think that I see what you're saying, Eric D. I see what you're saying because I wonder all the time why we in the situation we're in because At least I'm the one having it together as a brother. Don't worry about it, man. Just keep doing your thing and make a life make everything make everything be the best ability out your life, man. People gonna be ignorant. That's just how it is. People gonna be ignorant, and you gonna but you gotta look at what you're gonna go towards your life. You're gonna make something out of yourself, and you're gonna see where the places you always want to go. Everybody else that you encounter with your life, your friends, your family, loved ones, those are ones gonna be end up dead in jail, and it's sad. It's all about of certain paths of choice. Some people want to go to heaven. Some people want to go to hell. I'd rather go to heaven than rather go to hell, because the world I'm in, this is hell on earth. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like a third world century country in this motherfucker, and nobody wants to deal with that. I'm sorry. It's sad. And this is why a lot of women become apathetic, being bitterness, why they don't want no man talking to them, because too many men trying to hit on them. This is why a lot of women think that men just want one thing. That is not true. There are some men who do want families. There's some men who do want to be a husband and have a wife and have kids. I would want that. I'm 26. I see the same stuff all the time. And club is not going to get anything to just find that long, special partner that you're going to spend your rest of your life with. It's not going to happen. Or that road trip that people try to go in other states, that's something. But I'm talking about travel. Going to like Africa, Europe, Spain, Jamaica, France. That's travel. Other going on a road trip, that's just going to other states. That's cool, but travel is where it's at, man. Travel around the world, man, because learning everything in the world. Don't let racism and everything and black self-hatred, and don't let women and your own women, don't let black men, any other black men, don't let the crab and fill in the bucket of water and bucket out of the crab to bring you down. Get out of that crab in the bucket mentality and being a free individual as a person. I don't care what people think of me. They can say whatever, as long as they need to say it to my face instead of say it under their breath. And they and put this whole cracker and put it this whole spick in the smile and spick it out of the devil's smirkety smirk smile. That's what they're trying to do. I just think you need to watch that. Don't worry about that. You're gonna make something out of yourself of anything. People gonna make themselves out of themselves out of nothing and expect anything nothing in life. People just like to be ignorant. But evil's gonna be here to stay, because you know why? Because it got a lot to do with free will. In other words, people gonna do what they want. Have you ever heard the guy named is Aleister Crowley? Aleister Crowley believed, do what I will. In other words, I'm going to do what I want to do, and the whole of the books of the law and the books of the laws I inspect, and no realization of no laws. You don't have to follow no person. The only person you got to follow yourself. Be your own God. That's what this whole Satanism shit, this paranoia shit, what it's all about. Now, this Christianity, people need to start practicing what they preach. They have to be 100% committed if they really do for the Lord. And means, in other words, they have to die for it. To live by Christ and die for it. Live in any other God. I'm very spiritual. I'm born a Baptist, but I'm very spiritual. So whatever your name, brother, man, I like your video. I see what you're trying to do, man. Don't worry about it, man. Things will get better out of this, man. Everything gonna be all right, you know. Eric D, don't worry about it. That's just how it is in this world, man. You just got certain other folks that's just been raised this way, that's been taught this way, and they brought up in this way, and they think that's being ignorant is something cool. But it's all it's gonna do is gonna end up being you being past of age, and you ain't gonna experience to live long and just be in cold imprisonment bars. So don't play with your life here. Play with your life that you gonna stick through and gonna win it. Don't worry nothing else, man. Everything else has got to take its place. You gotta let a certain nature of spiritual being nature is gonna handle all that, and let everything take care of the rest. All right, brother, keep doing what you're doing. Okay, Eric D, and subscribe me in my channel. All right. All right. And that's all I can say about that. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck of the Juice. This is how we do in Texas, baby. Until next time. All right. All right. Peace, and I'm out.